I think at one point I remember you telling me, I don't know if you remember you telling me this, but you told me that it doesn't matter the tool that you're using. It's more of how you work. So
what suits best?
Yeah, because
for you and your team.
Exactly. So like you like Jira. I mean, okay, I also like Jira.
Some people say it's complicated, but it depends. Right.
Well,
the way you use it, and
to each their own.
Right.
So like you like Monday.com, I'd like ClickUp.
Right.
I prefer ClickUp over Monday. Right. Jira for sure because of just the structure for Scrum. And then, well, on my day job, I use MS Project.
I'm sorry. No, it's good.
Yo, that was I think part of the learning curve. That one was a hard one. I'm still trying to find a way away from it.
Trying to heal.
I don't know if I can heal because it's part of the job. It's the main tool.
But now they introduce many great tools like AI tools.
MS Project does not have AI.
Ah, okay.
It's just on everything else but that. So, but I think, so as a project manager, it doesn't matter the tool. I think the point is to help teams organize their work and then get things done. Whatever we do, I mean, there of course there are efficient ways to do that.
Yeah,
we're not going to coordinate on emails because
of course
that's also another thing. People are managing tasks through emails. You've gotten that before?
Well, I think.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Sometimes, what people do is just by managing, they mean just to forward an email.
Yeah.
This is how they manage. Like you forward an email and you're like, okay, so I should now read the whole 50 pages of the conversation.
And then respond.
And then like, do I need to respond to this?
Or take an action.
Who's this? Who are these people? What are they talking about?
You're so funny. But yeah. So for me, that's my job as a project manager. I think I realize, and I like.
You need to be flexible, definitely.
Yeah, and then also it helps the engineers, the technical team, because I don't also want to frustrate them. So let the engineers do the engineering, right? And then I will worry about the delivery.
Handle the rest, yeah.
No, not the rest, because the rest is a lot. The delivery, yes.
My part.
Exactly.
My duties.
Yeah, just this small line over here. But yeah, that's what I do as a project manager. That's what I like doing.
You you have your fixed list of things you are responsible for. Yeah. Or it's like that, like we had before, like you're just responsible for everything. Everything that may go wrong. You're like, okay.
It depends on the day. Yuri.
But mostly, I think that, this helps a lot. Once you have 1, 2, 3, your managers, they say, okay, this, and this. Yeah. That's it. Don't go here and don't go here.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So okay, that's a good point. Yeah. So that's now the support we get from the PMO office, because it's easy I think I've realized that it's easy for a project manager to be seen as an admin. Who's set up meetings for me and just ask for me, this guy, to give me this requirement. Like, no, my friend, you do it. Please. So then now the PMO function, because that was part of my learning curve. I didn't know. I think I was very open-hearted to supporting the team.
To help, to do the job for someone else.
And then
and you see that's the easiest thing.
Yeah.
Actually, when someone does something wrong, like let's say it's some of your team, just responds and it's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the easiest thing is to just quickly interrupt and say, hey, no.
Yeah.
You are mixing things up. That's the thing. But I think what I've encountered and realized that sometimes it's not a good idea for you to just correct them all the time or fix their problems. Instead, what you can do is just try to somehow focus them so that they find the answer themselves and do these things for themselves, so they feel some kind of responsibility for that, right? Because when you're fixing it yourself, they're like, okay, this guy knows, so I'm fine. I don't need to think about this because he knows.
And the next problem will also be yours.
Exactly.
And anything else that comes out of that. But I think I've also learned to ask leading questions.
leading questions.
Yeah, so kind of like you don't want to point them to the direction of the solution, but
Exactly.
then ask something so that they figure it out there. And
Yeah,
then now your hands
awesome.
off so that it's not